Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly market updates. I'm Shaurik Khatgawat. So this week we started with a positive news of cessation of military action between India and Pakistan, as we have taught Pakistan a decisive lesson with a clear message that any such misadventure in future will be met with similar and decisive response. Markets opened with a gap up and after that there was no looking back. From last Friday to this Friday, मार्केट के सेंटिमेंट्स पूरी तरह से बदल गए हैं। जहां हम पिछले हफ्ते 24,000 के लेवल्स को डिफेंड करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहे थे, वहीं दिस वीक ऑन फ्राइडे वी हैव क्लोज कन्विंसिंगली अबव 25,000 लेवल्स। इस वीक सभी इंडाइसेस बीट ब्रॉडर और फ्रंटलाइन हैव क्लोज्ड विद सिग्निफिकेंट पॉजिटिव गेन्स ऑन वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस। हालांकि अमंग ऑल द इंडाइसेस, स्मॉल कैप इंडाइसेस हैव कम अप एज अ क्लियर आउट परफॉर्मर विद मोर देन 9% ऑफ गेन्स ऑन वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस। वहीं मिड कैप ने भी वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस पे करीब 6% के गेन्स क्लॉक किए और बैंक निफ्टी 3%, निफ्टी 50 4.36% और सेंसेक्स 3.25% के गेन्स के साथ वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस पे बंद होते हुए नजर आए। This week, we don't have any sector which has closed with a negative territory. All sectors have closed with significant gains on positive territory. जिसमें सबसे नंबर 1 पे रहा मीडिया सेक्टर, जिसने वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस पर 9.82% के गेन्स क्लॉक किए। नंबर 2 और नंबर 3 पे रहे मेटल्स एंड पीएसयू बैंक विद मोर देन 6% ऑफ गेन्स ऑन वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस। Since the starting of this month, FIs have turned net buyers in the Indian equity markets. This week also they have bought more than 7,500 crore rupees of stocks in the cash market और साथ ही अपनी derivatives position में भी अब वो 50% पे almost पहुंच गए हैं। However, the derivative data from FIs was little surprising on the day of Monday. After we have had a big rally on Nifty and all other indices, they have made significant short positions on the derivative side and also the number on the cash market was very little. But in subsequent days, उनके डेरिवेटिव फिगर्स ठीक होते हुए नजर आए और एक बार फिर से FIs अब इंडियन इक्विटी मार्केट्स में ऑलमोस्ट न्यूट्रल पोजीशन के साथ बने हुए हैं। वहीं DIs have gone little low on the buying side as FIs are doing their job, so they have only bought 4,000 crore rupees of stocks in the cash market. After the ceasefire between India and Pakistan and also the progress between US trade deals among other countries, the demand for the precious metal has gone down and this week gold, silver both have cooled off. जहां gold ने week on week basis पे करीब 3.37% के नेगेटिव गेन्स क्लॉक किए, वहीं सिल्वर भी 1.3% के नेगेटिव रिटर्न्स के साथ बंद हुआ। साथ ही इस हफ्ते ब्रेंट क्रूड की प्राइसेस में भी थोड़ा कूल ऑफ देखा गया एंड इट हैज क्लोज्ड ऑन फ्लैट लाइन। The major reason behind was the expectation of US-Iran nuclear deal, which will surely ease up some sanctions and it will increase the supply in the market. With the progress of ongoing trade deals with US and other countries, the fear of recession in US has gone down, and that is the reason why Nasdaq has emerged as a clear outperformer with more than 6% of gains on week-on-week basis. वहीं डाउ जोन्स भी 2.49% के गेंस के साथ वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस पे क्लोज हुआ और डेक्स जर्मनी ने भी ऑलमोस्ट 2.46% के गेंस क्लॉक किए। This week, a very positive news has also emerged in the ongoing trade tensions in the world that US and China, the two biggest economies of the world, has agreed to come down for 90 days pause on the ongoing tariffs. अब US ने चाइना पे अपना टैरिफ 145% से घटाकर केवल 30% कर दिया है, वहीं चाइना ने भी अपने टैरिफ 125% से घटाकर 10% पे ले आए हैं। However, there is no deal has been struck so far in between US and China, but at least this 90 days of pause has given some kind of breather to the world economy. On the domestic front, the important economic data has come as the annual inflation number for India has come for the month of April, which has gone down to 3.16%, which is the lowest since July 2019, compared to 3.34% in the March. साथ ही फूड इन्फ्लेशन भी कूल ऑफ होके 1.78% पे आ गई है, जो कि पिछले महीने मार्च में 2.69% पे थी। On a very positive development, the central government has approved a semiconductor manufacturing unit to be established in Uttar Pradesh. It will be a joint venture between HCL and Foxconn and will be set up near Jewar Airport in the YEIDA, that means Yamuna Expressway Industrial Development Authority area. On international front, USA's annual inflation number has also cooled off. For this month, it has come at 2.3%, which is almost 10 BPS lesser than the previous month of 2.4%. With inflation cooling off once again, US President Donald Trump has started putting pressure on Fed chief to cut the interest rates. Q4 earnings season has reached its halfway, and so far the number posted by companies are looking encouraging. This week, the companies like Cipla, Hero MotoCorp, Adani Power, Eicher Motors and Muthoot Finance have posted their numbers. सभी के नेट प्रॉफिट ईयर ऑन ईयर बेसिस पर बढ़कर सामने आए। वहीं Adani Power have received a letter of award from UPPCL for the supply of 1500 megawatt of power from a new 1600 megawatt thermal power project to be built in Uttar Pradesh. Cipla has also posted a very strong set of numbers with 30% rise in profits on year-on-year basis. साथ ही 16 रुपए का डिविडेंड भी अनाउंस किया गया है. This is it for this week. We'll come up with more information next week. Till that time, stay tuned with us. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.